pleasure box, and we're going to ask a few questions. We're going to have a conversation. How well do you know your partner? Do you know how the box should be eating well? Can you find your way out around the big O? How can you even put your partner in the mood? Do you like to dominate? These are more things we're going to discuss from today, Thursday, Friday. Next week, we're going to continue just trying to get you in the love moment, to put you in the love situation. So definitely, this is the right place to be, on the Pleasure Box, on Radio Orange, on YouTube, Orange FM 107.9. I'd like to quickly introduce my guest today. And they say ladies first, right? Sure. So, Ira, how are you? Please fix the microphone for me.
I'm fine, thank you.
Looking as dashy as always.
Thank you.
What's your secret?
God.
God is being a secret. That's nice. That's nice. My big man, Ike. What will be the action? Everything nice? Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Yeah. And the man who actually goes by, his name actually matches his hobby. Yes. I'm telling you about my very good friend. His name matches his hobby. Yes. Well-known man from UCC days all the way to this time around. Making money everywhere. Oh, yeah.
That one day.
Oh. Big it up for my man,
But actually, my name is not my hobby. I'm a virgin. Let's establish that fact.
Oh, but even your name puts you in a different mood now.
Yeah, I'm a virgin. I'm the only married man.
Still a virgin.
Who is still a virgin, yes. I'm saving my wife for a greener pasture.
When and how?
Don't worry, when the time comes,
I'll know.
Yeah.
I know that one. Guys, welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
And I'm glad to host you guys today. And today we are going to turn to geologists this evening, because we're going to talk about mapping, body mapping, how you can actually tell which part of your partner really puts your partner in the mood. You know, we are in a love season, so obviously we would have to be in a love mood. And then this program is sponsored by a couple of sponsors. I'm going to bring our sponsors to you. You can see our wonderful table. Obviously, it's all being taken care by some people, and then I'm going to let you know which people are actually responsible for this. But let me ask Ike first. Ike, so far, how has your vows day celebration been like over the period? How do you usually go by your vows? Because we actually prepare ourselves for vows day. So, like, how has the whole season been like for you? Yeah. Okay. Nice one. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Take you for a Casanova.
Nice one. Straight. Yeah. 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 Sure. Sure. Is everybody who deserves love? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you see vows as not just for romantic purpose, but then everybody want to share. You are the biggest. I get you. Then at the end of the day, you get into the pleasure box. This is what we're doing today. Era, how's your vows being like over the period?
But for me, when it's always February, I'm okay. I don't care whether it's love month or because it's my birthday.
Okay,
month.
so it's like
It's
your
like my
birth- okay.
birth month. So me, when it's February, I'm always happy. I don't have to think about, oh, it's a love month or something. No. Because me, myself, now, that month is loving me. You get it? Like, I'm
over the
okay.
years, have you been gnashing? Or things have been good for you?
Marriage has rather messed Valentine up for me. Well, even before I got married, I'm not the kind of person who will flow with the wind, especially when it comes to events like Valentine and all that. Because everybody is showing love. So I try to be different. I try to show so much love that when I don't do it on Valentine's Day, it is not missed.
Okay.
I try to show so much love that I forget, I pretend I even don't have a Valentine in my life.
Is it because you don't want to pay anything? Is it because you don't
No.
anything?
The things, even when I was in relationships before marriage, I'll ignore, I'll have a fight with you on Valentine's Day and have a way to make up for it on a different day.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be seen as chasing the Valentine cloud. But after getting into the event space, I see why it's necessary. And that is why we are here today, to talk about why you need to express love. It's fun for everybody to set a day aside, and then we celebrate these things like that.
Okay. Nice one. So on that premise, I mean, we're going to talk about knowing your partner's body map. Body map. I mean, it's not every part of you that if a woman touches you, would going to move. You understand? Would you mind that if, would you ask your partner that which part of you should be touched? Or would you want to ask, or you would want to try yourself, hit here, hit there, or you want to ask?
Let me start this way. There's a story that is told of a lady from the north.
Okay.
And she got into a room with a guy, and you know how guys, we all know that every woman's clitoris is the thing.
Yeah.
So this guy started taking the finger in there and looking for the clitoris.
Mapping, trying to geomap.
Yes, find the... And this lady is lying there and is doing... Brah, abadi adi. Na adi adi wafefe no. Yacha. So the thing is, not everybody will have that thing, you know. There are, as much as there are about 6, there's a book I read and they call them the erogenous zones for everybody. For women, some have it in their hair, some have it in their ears, some have it around their nape, some around their neck, then their nipples. Some will want you to squeeze their breast tight to get there. Some want you to lick their navel, tie their navel, then in between their thigh, whether you are licking or just stroking your fingers behind their knee and under their feet. So all these places are generalized for all women. But there are some of them forget it.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't, yes. So what will work for A may not work for B. So it's just good that you know your partner. There are times when, I hope my wife is asleep. There are times when you meet a woman and you are talking naughty and tell me where I will tie that or turn you on. Most women will be like, find out yourself.
Yeah.
That is the adventure.
Sure.
There is no treasure box that will tell you I'm here. But in finding the adventure in finding it. Going here and it's not there. And a lot of men, get it. Or maybe we were to.
So hit there like, forever and forever.
Yes, I personally wouldn't tell you. And if you are making mistakes with it, I wouldn't guide you. Because women are lazy when it comes to searching for these things. So I want you to hunt and find out. And when you find out, you will know. The way the man will respond, the way the body will move, the way he will jerk his neck or jerk his part of his body. You know this is it. So personally, I wouldn't want to ask. I want to search and find.
Nice one. Era, you were like, wow. What were you wowing to?
You know what he said, ladies are lazy when it comes to searching. Oh, how?
Yeah, how? African, Ghanaian.
Not searching for things like lost keys and
I know, but like, because we are not lazy when it comes to searching for.
Most of you
where you see.
So would you ask, or you would want to find out?
You know, with me, I always want to use myself as an example. The thing comes during the mood I'm in.
Okay.
You know, there are times you feel like you want to search. Sometimes I'll just ask you, Masa, because maybe I'm tired already. Okay. I don't have to be searching and search. You get it? But there are times too I feel like we need to do this like for a prolonged time or something.
Yeah.
So you let me search. Leave me. Let me search. If I feel like I'm not getting it, I'll find a way to like ask you. But not it wouldn't be verbal. Maybe my actions will show you, girl, no bread. Like, just show me what the thing is. Let me just hit it. You get it? Okay. So it
does that not actually go to hit on what Atu was saying?
We are still not lazy. How?
You love to search.
Oh, why? We are not lazy. I mean, it's nice to search. Sometimes it becomes adventurous.
Okay.
You know, me, I always have problem with African women or Ghanaian women. I don't know how to put it. We feel that when we let men know we are kind of like sex bad girls or something, they have this notion about us.
Yeah.
It's with girls.
Okay.
Especially during first dating, you try to be naughty with a girl. Hey, brah, why?
Yeah.
Am I that cheap? Am I this?
Yeah.
No, so if you think you were not ready for what will come after the date, why did you go for the date in the first place? Because no man will go on a date with you and at the end say, sorry. Are you a bishop's daughter? You are not a bishop yourself. Every man will go on a date with you with the notion that I want to have something extra with you.
Okay.
So if you think you're not ready, don't go.
Don't just go.
Don't dress up. Me, I'm always lazy dressing up. I feel like even after taking my bath, I want to sleep. So if I'm really into this or what will come afterwards, I'll dress up and I'll follow
you. So that I learn to pass behind the window.
Would you ask, or you would want to go through the mountains and the valleys and the hills, go through the journey that the Israelites went through to be able to reach the Red Sea and part the Red Sea? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Certainly. So sometimes I ask, how does it go with you?
Sometimes I think we are having difficulty with Ike's microphone. So.
I think the technicians are checking it out. Ike's microphone is just disturbing him. So that's why you need to get adventurous with it. Like hold it and try to see if you actually respond.
How is it going? Why do you have it?
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Sometimes too, I want to explore. I want to go the adventure way. Do every part of it, because sometimes certain people think maybe their nipples is their arousing point, right?
Okay.
But basically, by nature, is not it.
Okay.
It might be with the ears.
With the ear.
But the person doesn't even know.
Okay.
So why not go this side, learn more from there. Later, you go the other side. You blend up the two.
Okay.
So anytime the mood starts, it's 50-50. 50-50.
But then
let me add up to I dated this lady, and throughout our first 6 months in the relation, all she thought was her nipples were her thin.
Okay.
So anytime you are doing anything, she would just carry her breast and put it in your mouth, and she's there. So one day I'm like, Charlie, you are killing me with this thing. So she gave me the nipples, and I ignored it. And I started licking other places.
That's it.
So in the middle of keeping my joystick in the pleasure box, I started licking other places around her neck. And it was just a discovery for her.
Magic.
She started screaming and frankly, I'd never seen any woman scream like that. And from that day, anytime we start it, no, then she hold my head, bring it to the forget about the rest of the nonsense. Come here.
But you see, by experience, Ghanaians are usually quiet during sex. Mm-hmm. I don't know how or who taught us that we should either be quiet, you don't even talk to your partner, that yes, I'm liking this one. Okay, no, come down a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Just stroke this side more. I don't know who came up with it.
It's hypocrisy, right?
Okay.
We don't want to be ourselves, right?
Okay.
God created people based on uniqueness. So you might be good at art. She might be good at speaking, right?
Yeah.
I might be good at educating people. He might be good at footballing, right?
Okay.
We need to respect it, adore it, and make sure we magnify it, right? But when you become good at sport, somebody condemns you, right?
Okay.
When she becomes good at drawing, somebody condemns her. Right?
Sure.
There are certain places you can't do this.
Certainly.
No, you can't do it. So the moment we cannot express ourselves, but rather try to impress people, we begin to kill our spirits, kill the talents within us.
Yeah.
So I always tell myself, I live to express myself, but not to impress people. That is why when it comes to sex, right, our moral values, right, our ethical values, with our religious values, saying that a wife cannot tell her feelings to her husband.
Yeah.
It's a sin. It's a crime. God doesn't accept it. Who created sex? God created sex.
Who even created the body you have?
Who even created the body?
Plays all those.
That means God has a reason for it.
Yeah.
God created a human mouth to express itself.
Sure.
Now here she's expressing herself. I tag her as, she's a fornicator.
Yeah.
She doesn't know God. This is not a woman for marriage.
Yeah.
No, our system needs to change.
Okay. So that brings us to let me run by you some quick commercials. All right. Yeah, because certainly this whole setup, this whole idea is being backed by a couple of sponsors. So let me speak to you about Okante Studios. Don't just leave, all right? Make memories. Capture every moment with Okante Studios. We provide you with the state-of-the-art equipment, being a camera, being production, being you want to shoot a movie, you want to have your wedding, you want to have a party, whatever it is you want to do, and you want to keep memory of it. Stay digital printing, seamless online connectivity, just as we have on YouTube streaming live. Please call them. Call them on 024 1292 493, and then they would actually attend to all your needs, being engagement, being wedding, being online, color film, anything that you want to have on tape. You call Country Studios, and then they will attend to you. Greenland Bar and Sports Lounge inside the stadium. They have provided some nice, wonderful whiskey, vodka for us, for as you can see on our table. Yeah, so today we have a lot, and we'll be giving some to listeners and viewers as well. Wherever you are, once you're watching us, we can deliver to your doorstep. So Greenland, located inside stadium at Southtown. You can also reach them if you have any events you want to have it there. 024 6621 515. And then Andy Sub Furniture, what we have here. For your quality furniture, wardrobe, chairs, table, floor mat, office furniture. We're located inside Kumasi City Mall. You can reach us on 0244834658. Wine Rua for your best wine, Italian wine, wine from South Africa. Look no further. This place is the best place to go for your wine, whether white wine, red wine, sweet wine, sour wine, communion wine, all that. You locate Wine Rua at the airport roundabout of Bokrom Road. And then for whatever it is that you want when it comes to wine, they would attend to you. You can reach them on 050-6906-798 or 0243 28076. Sweet music, sweet music, sweet music. I love their name because it comes with sweet stuff. Sweet music deals in quality musical instruments, be it drums, mixers, microphones, speakers, trumpets, and any other. You can locate us at off the Cars Road or the 3rd Polygate, and you can also reach us on 0244925453. If it got to do with quality sound, it got to do with sweet music. Comment Studios saying they're looking forward to lifting your musical career to the next level. Then for your quality musical production, professional audio service, live sound, multi-track recording, and live studio recording, just as we have here, look no further. Speak to Comment Studio. You can reach them on 0242359996. And then finally, where we find ourselves inside the KCM, you want to have some time, you want to relax a bit, the best place to be is the KCM Kumasi City Mall. We are not doing this just by ourselves. If you are home, we want to ask you, how do you locate your partner's pleasure point and pleasure map? How do you go about it? Would you want to ask? Would you want to find out? Do you have some tips you can share? You can send to us, you can call us on 0548 501 584. 0548 501 584. Time checking the studio is about 25 to 10. We are here till 11. So conversation goes on till 11, wherever you find yourself. Watching online, listening via radio, you can still just get it. Ira.
Hi.
I love that smile. That gentle smile. I love it. Ira, let me push you to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Women.
Yeah.
Give me about 5 or 6 places that will say in mapping the pleasure point of women you should look out for.
Women.
Yes. I know we will say every woman is unique. Yes, yeah. But when you put all women in one basket, we'll surely find some common places. We are learning.
Okay.
Common places.
But I think with that earlier, Atu was mentioning some parts.
Atu was calling out of what he had read.
Okay, so on a regular.
Yes.
I think women, the most parts that we feel this strong thing is the clit. For that one, dear, every woman.
Okay.
Or let me say, if it's like it's 100% of women, it's like 90.
I understand you, but you see, the location of the box is quite far.
Yeah.
I need to walk you through a journey before I reach there. So let's say we are
because
driving.
That one you need to take some things off before you can get there.
Let's say we are driving.
Ish.
And I need to prepare your mind. I need to start psyching you up. What are the areas we are looking at?
I think that one, if it comes to driving, the thighs. Because mostly when you are in shorts and you are driving with your partner, the vibe is already there. You two have this special connection.
Okay.
So, as he's speaking to you, your ears are also closer to his lips, know. It's just sort of this armrest that separates your ear from his lips.
Yeah, man.
So when you're driving and he's just speaking to you, sometimes he's naughty with the things he's telling you already.
Okay.
So within you're feeling this thing. The thing is already there. It's staring like Banku. You get it? So like the moment he places his palm or his fingers, whatever, on your thighs, you get there.
Okay, so we have a thigh.
Yes, the thigh, and then sometimes, let's say when you're in the car and you have your palm open like that, you can use just his fingertips or something. Just a little.
So just use your finger. Your fingernail.
So that's something. It all depends on the feelings you have for the person.
Okay.
If I don't feel anything for you, we can be driving for like 8 hours, whatever. Whatever you do to me, I don't feel it.
Okay.
So it depends on the connection and the vibe. So I'll have my thighs, my palm, sometimes my neck. Even it can be so weird that my shoulders.
Whoa.
Yes.
Something nice.
Yeah, my shoulders, because it's part of my body, and besides,
right?
let's say it's close to my nipple and all that.
So there's that
So let's
area.
Can I use it as an example?
Why not? Use him as an example.
No hard feelings.
Use him as an example.
So let's say we are both driving, right? And
get closer and use him as an example.
Oh, I'm tall, so don't worry.
Okay.
I'll just reach him. So let's say if I
the
do
next
something
time
like
we
this,
are positioning ourselves,
You want to
let us know who sits where.
Please
Because
don't make me
we all want
collapse.
to be used for examples.
yeah. So the moment I just do this, you get it. It has touched the nipples. So when we were in school, I think they were teaching us something like, was it stimulus or stimuli, whatever, the science students. Yeah. So it tickles, and then you're just there. Sometimes you feel like, let's park the car. What are you doing? You just
She has a PhD.
you just want to park the car somewhere. This quickie naughty thing be, and then you just continue driving. Sometimes when you do that, the speeding is different, because already you're kind of moving to cloud 9. So sometimes over speeding, the MTCD, they should just check. It's not the time that we are in a hurry or we are drunk or something.
Okay, but something has been started elsewhere.
Yeah,
so now I see you smiling. You are so excited about the driving one. How would you probably advise brothers to go about it? That when you want to put your lady in that thinking space that, look, this is what you should be expecting.
Love is not aggression, right?
Certain.
But it has conditions that comes with aggressiveness, right? Because our hormones, when it comes like that, you become very aggressive. Somebody will just hold somebody, dragging them. Especially this love season, right?
Yeah.
It's coming with so many packages, right?
Sure.
So what I believe is, as Era was saying, is the connection.
Yeah.
Even the eye itself.
Okay.
The moment the eye connects, that is the biggest part of the feeling. Because that is the starter point. The eye contact working, then some kind of kisses, lips. That's a great job of it. The lip itself. Just enormous, getting to certain nipples, right? So the eye contact to me is the first thing. Because that is the connection.
Okay.
Then the touches. Because as Sarah was saying, everywhere you touch, once the eye connects and the vibe is already there, even if you touch the toes, something will work.
Even the elbow.
Something
Even the elbow.
Even the elbow.
It will trigger.
So to me, I believe love has a unique feature that comes with softness, calmness, being meek, respect, then arousing the actual side of it. So when somebody tells me my feelings is in my ears, I had a couple of times that people had to be putting their fingers. I was like, no, these things doesn't work.
That's
dragging this, putting her fingers in my ears. Like, I see he wants to take all the dirt from my ears. No, it's the eyes, the connection, the love. Every part of the body will work.
Okay.
The neck, the nipple, the lips, every side of it. Me, I believe, will work. It's the connection.
I'll be going for I'll be going for a couple of some voice tapes that we have. But before that, Ato, you were seated calmly and, as you were saying, no rush.
Yeah.
What is that you want to say?
The reality is, for men, right, we can be turned on by just anything. By just anything.
Even by the strap of a bra.
Yes, I'm a sucker for beads, irrespective of who is wearing them.
Hey.
But if you see it hang, does it turn you on?
No, if it's on a good shape, come on.
Okay.
I'll compliment it, but in my head, I'm wishing I'm somewhere.
Nice.
Not with you anyway, but beats turn me on, and I wish anytime I see it, I can rush home.
Wow.
Okay. That is how bad. So that is how bad men are. Men are visually turned on by, and like we are visual animals. Let me put it that way. So when we see the things we want, it doesn't matter. A man doesn't care who is having the big breast. A man doesn't care who is having that shape. A man doesn't care who is having that smell. If it's a woman, that is why they have a town somewhere called Etrenim Nyansa. Yes. Yeah. So that is the problem we have as men. But for women, it is quite difficult and the opposite. Women need to be turned on by intuition. That is why a woman will listen to a guy speak and just be turned on by the intellect.
Sure.
Because they are turned on by the things they hear and think about. Okay. So I can sit here and start painting something for Era. I wish we were together in a room. I'll take off your bra, lick your nipples. Just by saying it.
Just by saying
but for men, we have to, Charlie, let us see the nipples they are talking about.
Yeah.
So to get there, first of all, the mood must be right. That is the first thing.
Okay.
I don't want to get home and see my kitchen messy, see my hall messy, and enter my bedroom and my wife is trapped in the bed standing there. It won't work.
Yeah.
The tone must be right. So if I'm going home and I call my wife and we are fighting on the phone, I don't expect to get home and open her legs and give her a bang. So first, the tone must be set right for things to happen.
Certainly.
A lot of women, it will start from their lips.
The lower or the upper one?
Yes, some have, a lot of, like 80% of them are turned on by kissing the lower lips.
The lower lip?
Yes, just like the breast. One of them is sharper than the other.
The left
Baku is negative, Baku is positive. So when you start kissing, and like Ike said, it's not rash. So you can kiss a little, stop, and start talking naughty.
Yeah.
A lot of men don't take that nonsense.
We are like microwaves.
Yes, but the pleasure in that thing. So you kiss a little, and talk naughty a little, not too long, like some 1 minute, get back. Once the lips, and Ike was talking about Odon Sashena Suma Emfa. But the same ear he's talking about, if you get a woman who knows how to lick your ear, that same ear, you were angry with a woman for putting the finger in, just by licking. The places anybody will touch, that will turn you on. If the tongue comes around that same place, it will turn you on like 3 times more. Okay. So the lips could move to the ear, could move to the neck. It guides you to the breast, depending on where you are. Era mentioned the thigh. It is when you start stroking the thigh, don't be in a hurry to get into the panties. Stroke it, get close to it. That is what the experts will call teasing. Yeah. So it's like, I want to go, I won't go, I want to go. And in their mind, what is he doing? Hurry up and get there. Because once you start, every woman after 15 minutes will be expecting you to go to a clit. Because that is the queen of all feelings. I hear it has over 1 million nerve endings. You say you know nerve near Kakrabina, where filia, and you 100,000 and millions of the one stroke, guitar stroke back, sounds very 3,000. So they keep teasing. You can the nipples, you can go and just be playing with it, but don't go directly to it. Also, go back. And the places you know turn on, don't go directly to those places. Always make those places the last. So that at least she'll be wanting more of you. I always tell guys, I've had foreplay for like 2 hours before. Foreplay like 2 hours. And anytime the girl will want to come to you, I said, Charlie, don't. Hold on. Because immediately you come and you hold Kweku down there, Charlie, the game goes spoiled. Your joystick. Yeah, my joystick. Once you touch it, Charlie, action. Yes. So I avoid you coming there. And for me, it's always any zone in my boxes. If I'm wearing shorts, any zone in my shorts can turn me on. So I allow you to stay out of those places and do other things you think nobody has done to you. And I always like women who revenge. Idi Amin will say retaliate. Yes, once you've done this, I'll retaliate. So if I kiss you on your neck, I'll expect you to also push me down and do the same to me. If I kiss you under your feet, I don't expect you to say, ew.
Yeah, because I have done that for you.
Yes. So first of all, that is why we all need to be clean set the tone, be clean, smell good. Get it. Ladies talk about guys.
Hold on the smell good, because I'll be coming to help materials, oils, perfumes. We'll be coming there. But before that, we'll go take the voice, and then it would actually give us a little insight, and then we'll get to know what other people also think. But you can also join us on 0548 501 584 on WhatsApp. You can bring a voice note. You can send us your WhatsApp on 0548 501 584. Let me take it for the last time if you did not get it. On WhatsApp, you can send us a WhatsApp voice note or a text 0548 501 584. Now, on this show, it's going to be 1 week. We just can't sit here and then talk. We need to give. So chocolates in abundance. We have movie tickets. We have lunch package. We have... All right. So, we have lunch package, and then we have a night stay in a luxurious hotel. Now, how do you get to win either on daily basis or the last hour, movie tickets, and then the ultimate, the hotel package? Let's go for the voice. When we come back, I'll tell you more about it.
So, how would I prefer to please sexually? All right, so let's set a scenario. So let's say I'm back from work or back from my daily activity, right? So I get home, they serve me a very nice meal. I eat, and then I take my shower. Then business begins. Start off with a bit of foreplay, a bit of kisses, a bit of touching, you see, a bit of, let's say, laughter, like, you want to do this, you don't want to do this, making the whole thing interesting. My lady being playing a bit hard to get, like, oh, I'm not going to give you, I'm not in the mood. I think it arouses me as a person too. And then we start with the activity that is on board. That is the undressing aspect, and then we get back to business. Yeah, I think so.
I think for me, I want someone who's like crazy when it comes to like sex and stuff relating to the bed. Yeah, I don't want someone who's boring, like someone who doesn't give head, no foreplay, nothing. Straight up, boom, you're going to put your penis in my vagina. No, I don't want that. Like, there should be foreplay and shit like that, you know. Yeah, like tease me. I would say build the tension before we get to the main thing. Yeah.
On say, Obiane, how I get it to highest orgasm. And sometimes no. Be particular there. Say when me go into be a sex, say be go deep sex, and any deep cry. As I would say there, maybe kiss there, normal say be kiss you na. Be a what hold them dick, na say o Robino, tine o Robino no. Maybe a other one also see me no for now no me no for like the same time simultaneously na o chiche me dick no. They're very fast now, so I don't know for no. I know bit my mama as time goes on, but say, and yes, so they are maybe a say hard penetration. They are hard penetration, so and also a bit my call na mama nya highest orgasm. Enti age no be also. Me na mo lady friend be so. Or no say answer no no be nya highest orgasm no. Or say just say why then. This is all like no. They ask so. This is all like an axle. Until you see the day, we are at stage in mania, the highest orgasm. nti obi wa no this all like na so obi was try this all like in pussy nti anyone on why where's your phone? Okay, they were kind of Matthias, mapping, okay. Maybe as my girlfriend there, maybe I'll start here, okay, see me, deep kissing, maybe I think say, my dick never started say hard, obesum into sum slowly, no robina. The very hard, more hard, naffy, maybe I'm a son and sa. Ade aba ebe so me no fum na osuso me no fum maybe or the negative maso up for me no fum no the like or me no fum no me no fum no or me dick na be harder nti na me so me no fum sana ma peneko e bi afiro no ne bia me dick ahye nanum me dick hye nanum a na osake me kakra if you ko ne de e bia dick ne harder sana Marco penetration, Marco could be in the name of the Medicashimon, Manam, and another my womb. No, I don't know. Okay, they were kind of Matthias, a map, and okay, Ebia.
Okay, so this is my definition of a foreplay before sex. Before I dive into the actual thing, I want my guy to be kissing me, not just any kiss, deep French, passionate kiss. And then he would be caressing my breast while kissing me. And after a little kiss, I want him to be rubbing my clit. Rubbing, sucking my nipples, because that's what the actual thing is. And we have to prep the place before it enters. So I would like him to put his finger inside, moving in and out, thrusting his fingers in and out of my VV, and also sucking my nipples. Yeah.
Okay, so before we start, I want his lips on mine, yeah. And I want him to be playing my nipples with a little bit of saliva, yeah. And then I want him to be playing my boobs, kissing my neck. Like, yeah.
Sure. So those were personal points. Yes, we love to hear these ones. That would actually bring us to your homes. Now, how do you get chocolate a day? In 25 seconds, tell us how you feel about your partner or how important your partner is to you. Just 25 seconds. Could be voice notes. Production team will listen to it, and then we will pick the winner at the end of the day. But you can also call in. This is a live show. We are live on YouTube, Orange FM 107.9. We are live on radio. You can also call in 059 570 2446. 059 570 2446. Ato ended his submission on a point of
perfumes,
mood and perfume. Let me bring this one, oils. Personally, if I like prostate and you put baby oil, rub my back, forward, back. There's this line between my back. Just go deep a little, rub it back. Make sure the oil does not dry up. When you do that for about 15 minutes, I can give you my Momo pin.
Hey.
Transfer. You now transfer.
Please, do you have oil here? Maybe I can.
What will cost you?
I have engine oil.
What will cost you? Have you had an experience with oils and perfumes?
No. For perfume, yes.
For perfume, yes.
Yeah.
How did it work on you?
Good
perfume, not abuchi.
Oh, yes. What's abuchi? I don't even know what abuchi is.
Okay. Nice.
Because, why? Do you want to kill me? See, there are some perfumes there. It would have been better if you just came out of shower and just put on your clothes and leave.
Yeah.
Some perfumes are irritating.
Sure.
They can kill.
Your vibe.
Your lungs can seize. Jesus. Okay, me. But see, if me, I'm someone that I'm into perfumes. Sometimes even when a guy just passed by you and you smell this perfume, you feel like just going back to this guy and be like, hi, can I even have your number?
Mm-hmm.
Some perfumes can even turn you on. You don't care where you are. Because I don't know how they made good perfumes. Maybe they took some hormones from human and they just dropped it in or something. Because the moment you just come into contact with such perfumes, you see, they say there's like pools attracts, unlike pools repel.
Yeah.
Or did I say it right? I forgot to know. Yeah. So I think they'll just attract you to whoever is wearing it. Sometimes if you're not careful, you might forget.
Yeah.
This person is not your partner.
Okay.
So with perfumes, it doesn't matter. In fact, it's a magic thing. Perfume is something else. So me, sometimes if I don't have this connection with you and I come close to you, I feel like you are wearing such perfumes, I'll try to stay away. Because if I'm not careful, I might come close and
then you are gonna have challenges and then
it could be.
Okay.
But so if you're not the one, you're not the one.
You're not the one.
Yes.
Okay. Have you had experience with oils?
When you read Proverbs 27, Proverbs 27,
preach,
9, right? As a man of God, right? It reads, or it says, incense and perfumes bring joy to the heart.
Exactly.
Incense and perfumes. It brings joy
to the heart.
Proverbs 27, verse 9.
Okay.
Certain things are magical, right?
Yeah.
Magic. It works. As our brother was saying, Atu was saying, when it smells good, it attracts people. It brings people closer.
Sure.
So as for that magic of perfume, trying to be cleaned, taking a good bath, making sure every part of your body works with a good perfume, it's magic.
Nice.
It arouses yourself. It keeps the spirit of sexiness, love-making, happiness. It all works at a time.
Okay.
And to have a feeling of like 10 things working at a time is serious. It's magic.
You can go mad.
Do you know a trick that actually...
You can go mad. Some people go mad.
There's a trick that I actually discovered. If you want to shower and then have that aura around you, all around, how do you call this one? The body splash.
Yeah.
Take it to the bathroom. Don't use a shower. Use a bucket to bath. Pour a little to the water. Stir. Pour it over.
It's not even just the body splash. You know, they have this shower gels.
Yes.
When you are done washing your body and everything, just add a little to the water.
Okay.
You just pour it on your body. Don't dry yourself.
Okay.
Just leave it to dry by itself.
Okay.
All
right.
And
Next one.
please, listen, the fact that we are saying you should be using good perfume doesn't mean you should not clean your body.
No, clean.
If you
your
don't
body,
clean
yes.
and use the perfume,
That one, come on.
Yeah.
That's going to cause. That's going to cause.
you collapse.
Yeah.
So you were just on that.
Yeah.
But have you been? I want it very personal. Have you had the experience where a lady has actually used oils on you before?
If you ask her, right, I'm that workaholic, right? Mostly I used to do a whole lot of tasks within a day. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had this lady friend that mostly comes to my place around 4 p.m., 5.
Don't let me interrupt. You had what? Who?
I had past tense.
No, like you said, I had this lady friend.
What
are you saying?
Past tense. Now they don't know.
So
I beg.
open the key now. There is a key you want to open.
I'm not even having problem with the hard though. What is lady friend?
So lady is a friend.
He had this
Who
girlfriend.
used to come? What are you saying? Let me say to her. Continue.
So whenever she comes around, right, I compare the two. Anytime she comes around and you are working, it's different.
Yeah.
But when you come and you are swagged up, right, you finish with all your tasks, you have perfumes all over your body, The room looks clean, as you were saying. Everything looks intact. The perfume's all over the body. Then she's like, wow, the place looks very nice. You look very attractive. Compared with when she comes and you are all worn out, working, sweat all over your body, the feeling is down. But when you are freshed up, the feeling is up. So I was like, and it means this verse is actually working. This Proverbs 27:9 is working. That the incense and the perfumes bring something to the human body. It's a huge attraction. So it gave me a key. Okay. Then it means when she comes around 4, that means I need to finish my tax around 2 p.m.
Real quick, yeah.
Real quick.
The lady friend.
The incense, the lady friend. Let the incense and everything work. So that magic will always work. And it worked perfectly.
For the lady friend.
Anytime she comes, everything is on point. Perfume is on point.
Hold on. Anytime she comes. So she was coming.
Yeah. With the magic of the perfume.
059-570-2446 for phone call. If you want to call in, you can just call into the program, and then you also share where your pleasure points are or how easy it is to pick pleasure points with your gender. 059-570-2446. Or you can send us a voice note on WhatsApp, WhatsApp message on 0548-50-1584. I'll take the WhatsApp number again, 054-850-1584. This is Orange 107.9 FM. Ato.
Yeah.
At the pa.
So oils and perfumes. You were talking about the shower, and those of you who have bathtubs at home, there are actually lavenders you can actually put in your water. Some of them could be minty, some of them could have other flavors, and they work into your body. Yeah. As much as they relax you, they add some aura of smell around, and that could also help. And then the body splash. Some of us could just bath the simple soap. And I don't want to mention any brand because our show is expensive and we won't give you that free publicity. Yes. Simple carbonated soap. But what you do after? I have had ladies give me that wow thing just because I met this lady, Mimi and Danny.
You want to mention names?
No, it's not anything bad. I never knew her. We were all in UCC. She just passed by and I held her hand. And I said, I like your perfume. Is it? And I mentioned the name of the perfume. She was like, never. Like, use. And she was somebody who used to mix. I told her it's either this and this you put on, and I was right. And we became friends. I had a girlfriend come into my room. She had never visited me. We were doing phone stuff. She came to my room and saw the lineup of perfumes, and she also started loving perfumes. I love perfume so much that in every car I move, whether it is mine or not, at least there should be 2 in there. And now I've moved my wife to like it. On top of our bed, body splash, asanso.
On top of the bed.
We have a small slab around it.
Be careful because you might.
No. Oh, embo.
Okay.
Embo. I am very. I mean, was some panisa. In time was some panisa. And when I am stressed, and I need a long time, whether I am running away to Takwa or wherever.
Why are you pointing?
Oh yes, you know my getaways. Wherever I'm running away, and I'm traveling, the neck rest, the foamy one. Before I sit in the car, I spray it with a perfume I really like. Then I put a hoodie on. I spray the hoodie. So whilst I'm sitting there, cocked ears and listening to music, whether I'm asleep or not, I am smelling something I like. So by the time I get to wherever, I am fully relaxed. And that is what perfume does for me. It's not just me.
Nobody.
Nobody. A man took this lady to the room, opened the thing, and the man said, God, they say, then no, or say, Mr. Braba. Mr. Braba. There are times when you lie, go for it, but you never enjoy it.
Yeah.
Nobody likes anywhere. Kobe no more money, kasi the tree, adrianimu can be a deni adeno. Jack, it is not that flavor we are looking for. It is the jene, the mekoni adina yedina do. Yes, it will spice it up, but nobody likes it. So body splashes. Yeah. Some ladies have just one unique scent in their bra. Sure. It is not perfume, it is sweat. Because time be over bra no. Sister.
Wow.
What's up?
Point line.
You get it.
Do you have some messages? Do you have some
so in doing all this, getting the tone for the room, people have incense, like you said, scented candles. It is not. It doesn't always have to be perfumes. There are some leaves that you burn. There are plants. A lady gave that. One of my aunties gave it to me in Accra. You set it in your room and just pour a little water on it, and it starts giving you some wild smells. So when you are not too bent on buying the most expensive perfume, I stopped buying expensive perfumes after university. I brought one by a din. And I'm who say perfumes, and yet they are boarding the crown name. My favorite perfume is actually now less than 65 cedis. My favorite perfume.
Which one is that?
Global Man.
Oh, okay.
It is 65 cedis. And there are other.
You be a plug, don't worry.
No. So and it smells like Izzy Miyake.
Okay.
So you can, if you know Izzy Miyake, and I am buying that for 65, and everywhere I go, Charlie, your perfume they be. Charlie, I go tell you say Izzy Miyake, and they wear Global. So you should invest in doing all that. Yeah. And ladies, when you are going to guys, we used to have a program on Akoma FM, and anytime we talk about fingering women, a lot of men say they will smell their fingers after going there, even if they slept with you 10 times.
That one is called checking oil.
Yes. So just imagine if a man has slept with you 10 times, and every time you come, he will still check if you are okay down there. It means so you don't mess with it. So when you are coming, me, Charlie, when I'm in the match, I will spray splash in my hands and use it to rub around my balls and my thighs. Into Uber on my own sweats, though I've taken my bath and everything. You never know. Sure. Charlie, I wouldn't want a woman going away and saying, "How can be?" Did you get it? So you need to second guess all these things. I have gum.
Okay.
I keep around. Then mouth spray. Yeah. They sell some as cheap as 10 cedis.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that cheap until I started buying it for myself. So I just say beer, menumu bon, but you never know.
You always want to
so
be on
yes, you know these things. Oils now cannot. My moment with oil was the 13th February. I remember that date so well. Hey. But I won't mention the year because the year will give me up whether I was cheating or not. So I won't mention the year.
You can just keep the year to yourself.
I am.
That's fine.
And it's this lady who I had a thing for so long. She just calls me on the 13th of February and like, where are you? I'm like, I'm in the office. So when I close, I said, I'm closing at 7. I said, okay, when you close, call me. I closed and I called her. I said, okay, today I want to hang out with you. I pick her with an Uber and she says, let's go to a hotel. This is a lady I've been chasing for like a year.
Yeah.
So let's go to a hotel. The first thing that came to mind was I'll sleep over. So let's go home and let me get the things I'll use tomorrow to the hotel. We got to the house and she said, if you have baby oil, pick it. Yeah. I pick, anytime there is Hamatan, I keep baby oils for, because your skin get dry. There is Hamatan. I keep baby oils.
Okay.
Not for baby oil, no. Okay. Other lotions, but not baby oil. So I took the baby oil and we got to the room, and that was the first time a lady decided to lie down and let me take care of you.
Okay.
Charlie, hey. So
Hey.
Is it that you are at?
Oh, yeah, go no jai.
So that's actually my point. That if you get there, if the lady should ask you to relax, and she brings the oil.
Yes. In all these things, you should just know what you are doing. She had also gone to a spa. She didn't know how to do any massage, and what they did to her, she decided to replicate it on me.
Yeah.
And I never knew the elbow. Somebody's abacho. Say the trouble was an abacho.
This side is called.
This the trouble abache. And the trouble.
Abache.
Nabache.
And abache. Charlie, the girl started massaging me, and I could feel her elbow going behind me. I'm like, what? Where did you learn this from? He said, just keep quiet and be there.
Keep quiet.
For like 15 minutes.
That's what I'm talking about.
And look, till now.
That's what I'm talking about.
And she me say, girl, no worry.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. I was not happy her getting married.
So you didn't go for the wedding at all?
I went for a wedding. I had to, my wife may be listening. So, and look, in everything we did, you know, when you are giving it to a girl and she holds your head and says something like, never cheat on me. Oh, God. Let's end it here. Let's end it here.
Thank you very much. Let's go straight to YouTube. We got some comment coming from YouTube. Are you Fafa?
Jeez.
Hidden names.
Says, I'm loving this discussion coming from Evelyn AJ.
Okay.
Yes,
so I know where this name is coming from. Because, you know, before someone calls me that name, it means
I'm insider.
Yes.
Okay.
JSS primary level.
Loving the discussion. And then you can also join the conversation on WhatsApp, 0548 501584, 0548 501584. You can join the discussion on WhatsApp, and then we would surely would get to
guess
time.
Guess who is listening?
Tell me more.
Tony Best.
Tony Best. We would go for quick commercial break. Yes, quick commercial break. Once we're done with the commercial break, we will come back, and then we're going to take some voice notes and messages, and then we would be wrapping up. I want to get personal with the guest in the studio. When we come back, they're going to tell us where for them, the thing actually works. For the guys, I know the joystick, we have to thank the Wanzam who did the job for us. And then we need to be grateful for the Wanzam who did the job for us, because the joystick possesses everything that we have. Let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. We got
I will always love you. How I do. The echo of a prayer for you. Just a sweet word. The table is prepared for you. Wishing you Godspeed, glory. There will be mountains you won't move. Still, I'll always be there for you. How I do. I let go of my claim on you. It's a free world. always. When I see you, I'll say, glory, 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 glory. It'll never get old, not in my soul, not in my spirit, keep it alive. We'll go down this road till it turns from color to black and white. A tornado flew around my room before you came.
Right, so we on.
Excuse the mess it made it.
We on now, and then let me. Apart from the movie tickets, we just getting more goodies. All right, more goodies. I mean, within this week, all right, everything about Pleasure Box. Tell a friend to tell a friend that on Orange 107.9 from 8 p.m. From 8 p.m. to 11, we are just moving in a love mood, dashing things, and then certainly, let's go to our WhatsApp, and then we'll pick some voice notes. As you listen, you can also send yours. Okay, as you listen, you can also send yours on 0548 501584. We are live on YouTube. We are so live on YouTube. You can also send your WhatsApp. Let me take them again. 0548 501584. Let's go and then take the WhatsApp voice note. When we come back, I'll tell you about love and laughs.
Good evening. If I'm sure, I want to say, nice program. Na moye no, na mishra mo. Yani nke penisi, se mo ni isa program say. Me life no, me share ba no ho akono pa na se no so ba we de. E wo se me de ma no kona sia. Obo me pesa de papa. Me pesa de no rough all my life. Be ma onye size untimi esa o. Be ma onye size untimi nye. She. Oni mre. So we yo ba o pet de pa na se wo ye ne sa na si timi no a. Oba pesa de no. Ye o mom pesa de no. Oba bi ho a like oni be me se say wan fa ne ketrema na wan fa na no an konasia anko tafri na sia fi na sia o. Na se wundi no kra wundi no. We be ma o peda ana pesa oba tede oba tika so a. Bo modern say obey ne sa de nya ba nya oba bia nya oba bia ana o so ye ne sa. Sho oba na o ye ne sa no. Ana oba o na sia no. Ana o so ye ne sa. Everybody come home. Any jumadi amudi ne. We be ma na se o pese oba tede na oba tika so a. Na o pese na oba ne city a. Sho oba na appearance. Sin city a. Asan wa ye sa. Tafri ne twa no fi ne twa ba no. Mo no so wo fi no ne twa pa mo no so wo fi ne twa no. Ene de ye program nti na ye bie kisa ne nkola na da. Everybody come home. Mo need my pa mo ye. Mo bye. Hello bro. Voice note to my boy. Ma momudi me sorry pa me din deposo me kasa free offense. Me voice note na mo boni sisi me deposo. Everybody come home. Mo bye.
All right. So those were 2 voice notes actually coming in. And then let me speak to you about love and laugh. Love and love. Love and laugh. Who actually coined that one? Chief dealer Clemento Suarez, January 30th, Kumasi's own Felicia was saying, Efia Barcelona, Nasibri Gerard, Dan Latte, Atopa sitting here, Ebenezer Jumo, the architect, and Mr. Carter, they would be, keeping us under laughter motion on the 17th of February. All right, 17th of February, and then at the Longford Royal Center, here inside Kumasi. I don't know how Kwadaso. Please, if you don't get anything for your woman on the 14th, this show, dear, I beg you, this show, try and send her. Laughter cures a lot of diseases and ailments. And she go forget certain things. Tickets going for 120, 200. VIP double is 350. Now, 120 tickets, me sitting here, I want to dash some.
That is the single ticket.
That's a single ticket. Oh, so that means I need to give the double.
No, we'll give single so that they buy for the other one.
Okay, so I give you single, then you buy for the partner. Okay,
we'll meet you halfway.
Paying 200, you end up paying 80 cedis.
Yes. Mm-hmm. No, you. That is fine.
Then you pay 80 cedis.
You see, I'm just looking at you guys. Bye.
Yeah, so don't get it twisted. Love and laughs.
But Nanake, aside these comedians that are performing on the night, there's also going to be Debbie Light.
Okay.
She's a mentor contestant. She was one of the mentor finalists. She's coming to hook us on good music.
Good music.
Then Derek, Project Fame.
Sure.
Yes, that he will also be there.
Okay.
And Joe Kuntani.
Okay.
That guy who's on Odenyomaya Kokonsa Ogana yes, and he will also be there. And we'll have some goodies, chocolates, and then there'll be Ozones has this new product called Miroda.
Okay.
Bema Udi Miroda Ubedi, but Ubedi Ache.
Miroda.
Yeah.
Nice one. The gentleman who sent that long voice note, please take the number. We need to give him a chocolate.
Wow.
I think I love that voice note. He's a bold man. Yes, he came to... Yes, he came to speak the gospel. So yes, please take the number down, and then we would give him chocolate, as I mentioned earlier on. This show running from today up until next week, 14th. Sweet goodies, sweet action. Ira.
Hi.
We are here to learn.
Of course.
All right. A lot of people don't really know how to go about it. As a woman, I want to give you 4 minutes.
Wow.
Yes. Travel with us as to the best way to geomap a lady. We want a situation where the lady will actually crave for the man. So that at this point in time, enough of the touches. Now, use me as you want.
Hey.
Because if you go to a pastor's house and the wife is singing the song, that is when something actually took place, or she wants something to happen that evening. That's how pastor's wife gets pastors into the mood. So walk with us to the point that ladies will go like, Afe, use me as you want.
Let me check my time first.
Check your time.
I'm hoping my mom and dad are asleep.
They are sleeping right now.
Because you know when I was coming, my brother was like, hey, Erade, can sex will reduce. I'm like, oh no, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Because why is anytime people talk about sex, they feel like you are bad?
We need to break that chain.
There should be a law, constitution, or won't find shame. So like it's a crime when you don't talk about sex.
Okay.
They should do it that way. So okay, as a woman, wow, mapping. See, it goes a long way. You let me use myself because I think maybe I might know myself best than other women. So for me, my first mapping. All right. It should be the vibe.
Yeah.
The moment we meet, we get into contact with each other, there should be a vibe. You know, some ladies are like, me dem me bema or TC. So they call it what? Spec.
Yeah. Spec.
That thing, I don't know why I don't have it. I always ask myself, what is my spec? I don't have it. Mine is always about the heart, the feeling, the connection, the vibe.
Okay.
Because I might say that, oh, I need a thick, tall guy, a dark guy, a fair guy. I get you, but there's no connection, there's no vibe. Maybe all the looks I want in a man, you are there. But I don't have this special touch for you. Mm-hmm. So mine is always about the connection and the vibe. Because if I have this deep vibe and connection with you, nothing will happen. There wouldn't be any mapping with my body. But just looking at you and having that feeling, I can come.
Okay.
I don't know if, yes, because there's this strong connection for you. So even, like, I just look at you and I can come. Yeah.
Highly spiritual. Highly spiritual.
I just don't go in for the looks or something. And then also, my second thing is about, how would I even put it? Personal hygiene.
Okay.
If you're a man, if I come to visit you, there are some small things that will turn me off. You know, some men have this notion that me a bema dear lie be. He has me So you come home, you bring me the money. And if I'm not seeing what I'm expecting, I might slap you and give your money back. Okay. Because see, there are times when you're working with a guy, because you know someone else will see this guy and be like, hey, mama, we're near. Just like women will go out with a guy and then someone will see the man, hey, obey dear. The same way we have this feeling that someone should see us with our men. And then the person will be like, because even there are some guys when you take them home, no matter how stubborn your mom and dad is, they can't say no to the guy.
Yeah, because the guy is just on point.
It's not about personality. That one is there. But they could see something about the guy. Bema way dear. It's about personal hygiene. Don't expect to come. I mean, you walk up to me, you talk to me, and I don't know if I should say it. It's like even...
Say it. Today we are saying everything as it is.
The smell from your mouth.
Okay.
Some guys are like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they don't smell it themselves or I just don't get it. Okay, just as Shompi was saying he had a female friend. There was this guy, you know, anyone that knows me know that I'm someone that play with guys. I mean, you know that.
Are we really sticking to the scenario you're about to give?
Yes.
So it's also your male friend.
I'm learning from
you. So we are playing in the same scenario now.
Oh, but with me, but with
the
me.
world go round.
No, but this one is different. With me, even my mom, my dad, my brother, my sisters, they know this. I am someone, I don't play with girls. I think my female friends are like, I think 3 or 4. Okay. But my male friends, I've lost count.
Okay.
There's this particular guy, I don't even know where he is now. I don't know. He was someone that, you know, mostly when we go out, because I'm always the only girl in them, we'll be going out. He had this thing I liked so much. Sometimes I was like, I wish I could media. We will all wake up in the morning. This guy will come talk to you, and you don't even smell anything. As if he didn't sleep.
You all wake up in the morning?
In the morning.
Okay, you come and talk
I'm being serious. I don't know. MC Larry will tell you. Me, I'm boys. Bah.
We understand.
That's me. Today, even people watching are even surprised I'm wearing this. Because I'm having texts, hey, because maybe you know you are coming online, you want to look girly. I'm like that. This guy will wake up in the morning, as if he was not sleeping. Mm-hmm. You won't smell anything. From the mouth, too. But some people, even they've not slept, but you can't just...
Somebody said you go ahead laughing out loud.
See, the person is not sleeping. No. You can even decide to give the person like 2 bottles of water to drink. You still be smelling it. That person can't stand you. And you know, it's something is so difficult to tell someone. It's not easy. Even whether you are my husband, my boyfriend, or whatever, it's so hard for me to tell you that, Charlie, because you feel like the person will feel offended.
Yeah.
So for me, if you're a guy, please, the guys out there, it's not only girls that need to be smelling good. The fact that when you come sleep with us, you do your fingering and then you be smelling and whine. We to reduce some. Sometimes
tell us, what do you also do?
These are my confessions.
Tell us, what do you also do?
There are times you want to go down on a guy. Hey.
How do you check that? Let us know.
Brother.
How do you check that?
we no, because for ours, let me just break the guy's code here. For ours, when we touch the box and we hug you, trust me, we hug so that we can
smell.
Yes.
Good.
So I'll break the boys' code. So once we touch, don't allow us to hug you.
Oh, you can go ahead and hug. You know, some girls are so like confident with their body that they know this is me. Okay. But then sometimes
I just told you mine. So how do you also check guys on?
Brother.
Sister.
Imagine I'll be with you in a room. I know sometimes it's so strong that even when you are seated beside the person, you can smell it.
Okay.
I don't know if, I mean, the 3 of you are guys. You know what I'm saying? No, this one is not a personal experience because even me, before I go there, I know that this is someone I wouldn't regret. So
for you, vibe and personal hygiene.
Because see, there's some smell. It can stay here for like 2 months.
Oh, not that of men.
No, it's for men too, right? Sometimes our society, we are kind of bully against women, right? Yeah. We think what is there smells, but we think what is on us doesn't smell. Yeah. It's wrong. You know, there are certain things that is bad on us. To us, it smells good. In our local language, we call it tipia. Men like that stuff a lot. Yeah. Scratch. And even, I think this German coach did it. You can go on YouTube and check it out. That he scratched his balls, then just did this. Yeah. Yes. It smells not even bad, but worse to women.
No, but to us, there's this saying that a man should be ugly and smelly.
Hey.
Who
said that?
The problem. That is the problem. That is why Rai is saying it's a bully to women. Do you know that equally as we smell bad stuff from their private part, right? Equally, they smell even worse. Do you know we have more senses on our nipples than they have? But they are more likely more sensitive on their nipples. We think they have more senses over there. Men have it more than them. So we smell even more because I'm a man, right? The sweat that comes from my body, it's more pungent because the meat that I eat, she can consume as much as I'm doing here. Because of
then you don't know her.
That is, they have their part of it. So to me, it's a bully.
Okay.
Equally, we all smell. Okay. So we need to check ourselves very well.
Yeah. Once we are on that cycle, let me just quickly come in. For me, I don't like it when you come to me. The first thing I want us to do, let's say the shower. You can start kissing, I strip you, then we go back into the shower. Yeah. Okay. Because no matter how well you are smelling, you might have applied pomade. Okay. You might have put some perfume behind your ear. I'm coming to lick all that into my system. Yeah. So to get rid of all that, if you are a woman and you enter my room and I'm about to sleep with you, now start to say, forget it. I will stay on your lips and not kiss you any other place. Because I mean to me, Mama D. When the ointment. You get it? So I need to smell the freshness. Yes, you are clean. So we go back into the shower. Then I'm a witness to all the things you are washing off. Mm-hmm. Sometimes playfully, like I want to finger you, are like, it's a way of turning you on and getting dirt off that same place. If the woman is also smart and knows what she should be doing, and takes care of the balls and scrub it well. Because in doing that, then you are sure. When I finish doing that to you in the bathroom, I don't let you